releases will be going down to zero.
Cheers and claps as Colonel Brandon Bowman with the Army Corps of Engineers announces at a River Coalition meeting that discharges from Lake O are stopping. For now.
It's going to be for the foreseeable future as part of lake recovery.
Colonel Bowman tells me right now the lake levels are breaking 13 feet, down from around 16 feet back in December when releases began.
Lake recovery is being very successful currently.
Jim Carter with the River Coalition says today was good news.
I always like to see when it gets a little better.
Like other environmentalists, he tells me the freshwater discharges impacts the saltwater estuaries, causing algae blooms, lower salinity, and harm to oyster beds.
We have to restore our natural habitat back the way it was supposed to be.
Lawrence Glenn, director of the Water Resources Division at South Florida Water Management District, says he's been working with the Army Corps of Engineers.
We make recommendations weekly to the Army Corps to say, hey, this is what we're seeing from the ecology of the system.
These recommendations, Glenn says, were heard when making the decision to temporarily stop the flow.
They understand that ecology is super important. And it was a big win for the St. Lucie Estuary.
A win for now, but Carter says it's not the goal.
They got to stop them permanently. Just stopping them and then going back in another year or 2 years, something like that, and make more. It has to go south.
Glenn says a permanent stop isn't always the answer.
The ecologist in me says you can't say permanent because variability is such an important part of ecology.
Tyler Hatfield, WPTV News.